Wrestling Federation. For over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
From San Antonio, Texas, the site of the 1997 WWF Royal Rumble. Tonight, Goldust, the Bizarre One, goes one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And the rookie sensation Rocky Maivia takes on the Intercontinental Champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Plus, Double J, Jesse James meets the Nation of Dominations, Farouk. All that and more tonight on Shotgun Saturday Night. Welcome everyone to Shotgun Saturday Night. Vince McMahon here along with good old JR. Sonny's here having a grand old time. We've got Doc, we've got Todd, we've got action, and we got a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely. You know, Shotgun Saturday Night's been needing good old JR.
That's right.
It wouldn't be like you couldn't have Shotgun without me in the state of Texas.
I must say, you're looking mighty fine with that hat tonight, JR.
Well, thank you, partner.
All right. And Sonny's getting down here. Sonny's doing a little line dancing, I think. Look at this. Everybody having a great... Oh, Doc's out there. Look at him cut the rug, if you would.
This place is absolutely packed. Absolutely packed.
Uh-oh, wait a minute now. That means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Hunter Hearst Helmsley is on his way. Where is Hunter? Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, the man who will be defending his Intercontinental Championship at the Royal Rumble tomorrow at the Alamo Dome. And Todd Pettengill, where are you?
Hunter Hearst Helmsley, if you win a squared circle, non-title matchup here tonight against Rocky Maivia, but tomorrow the title's on the line. You'll wrestle not once but twice in the Royal Rumble, and then to defend the gold against Goldust.
I'm going to teach this young upstart a lesson. It's a little tune-up match, and then tomorrow, in front of the biggest crowd ever, I'm going to set the world on fire. I'm going to beat Goldust. I'm going to win my chance at the WWF title, and then I'm going to have a night with Marlena.
Oh, my goodness. God bless Texas. Yes, there you have it. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who thinks this is merely going to be a tune-up match here tonight. JR against Rocky Maivia.
Well, this is just about as far from Greenwich as O'Hunter can get. But this is not going to be a tune-up match, I can promise you. Rocky Maivia is looking at this as a great opportunity to meet the champion, even though it's a non-title matchup.
Yes, indeed. And Rocky, of course, ladies and gentlemen, just last week had his own problems. Rocky in action, victorious. Nonetheless, Rocky had a little run-in with the wild man, Mark Merrill, if you'll recall.
Well, you got to believe that that whole thing was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I think the wild man...
Here it is right here. Now,
Well,
wild man Mark Merrill had an argument with Sable, and watch the wild man when he comes back, he's going to misinterpret this whole thing. Rocky came in to prevent a honky-tonk man from moving in. Look at this.
I don't know how well Rocky and the wild man will ever get along, but apparently the wild man and Sable have reconciled. At least they'll be together tomorrow in the Alamo Dome.
Little argument, just a little rift, if you would, little tip, and everybody's just fine. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Non-title matchup, Hunter Hearst Helmsley opening up things against Rocky Maivia, a tremendous rookie sensation.
Rocky Maivia competing.
Listen to this. Listen to this, Chad. You think these fans from San Antonio are behind Rocky?
These fans are jacked. They're ready for the Rumble.
Time drive takedown, nicely executed. Rocky Maivia drawing first blood, as it were. And another one.
Rocky Maivia's got great quickness for a kid that's 6'5" and 275 pounds.
And catching on and being taught the tricks of the trade at a rapid rate. Oh, a hard right-handed Helmsley. They have lost a couple of teeth on that one. Oh.
Helmsley's arrogance is evidenced by the fact that he even agreed to wrestle less than 24 hours from the Rumble.
Look at this. Look out, bad news for Helmsley. Big body slap. There you go, drag takedown again. And Rocky Maivia is a house of fire.
ball game. Everybody is standing. Most of them got a long neck in their hand and having a heck of a good time.
And all looking forward to the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, at the Alamo Dome, live on pay-per-view tomorrow, where, by the way, we expect to set an all-time attendance record at the Alamo Dome tomorrow night.
I'll tell you what, I'd bet my bottom dollar that's going to happen tomorrow. Of course, our fans watching in San Antonio, many of them still planning on being with us live, and fans around the world joining us on pay-per-view and with their satellite dishes.
All right, look at this. Hunter Hearst Helmsley continuing to ram the knees into the midsection. Snap mare. Over goes Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the veteran, off the count. And Helmsley scooped up and Helmsley slammed. And I think right about now, Hunter Hearst Helmsley is saying to himself, oh, wait a minute, this is not just a tune-up match.
Well, I didn't think it was ever going to be a tune-up match, and I'm not so sure that Helmsley was really buying into that at all. Well, I'll tell you something tomorrow. We know that Goldust and Helmsley have developed a phenomenal rivalry. We also know that Goldust is rapidly becoming one of the most popular superstars in the entire WWF.
Yes, indeed, and Goldust, I think, has been misunderstood for some time. Nonetheless, Hunter Hearst Helmsley has been moving in on Marlena, if you would, and Goldust has taken great exception to that. He's out and out jealous, JR.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about it. And of course, Helmsley has said, I'm sure, some very disparaging things to Marlena. Helmsley,
Hey, wait a minute, Jake the Snake Roberts. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? Jake the Snake Roberts with that python in the ring. Jake the Snake Roberts knows full well Hunter Hearst Helmsley does not like snakes. A little history there. And oh my goodness, what an ovation for Jake the Snake Roberts. What else is going to happen here tonight live from Denim and Diamonds? We'll find out. Stay with us, everybody. Shotgun continues. Welcome back, everyone. We are live from Denim and Diamonds. Yes, San Antonio, Texas, the site of the 1997 WWF Royal Rumble. Hunter Hearst Helmsley trying to wear down the rookie Rocky Maivia. Is joining us on commentary, Jake the Snake Roberts. What was the meaning of that? Are you trying to put the fear in the Hunter Hearst Helmsley? He may have hurt himself.
Well, we just tested the water. See, you don't want to see how deep you can get. I wanted not only to test Hunter, but I wanted to test Maivia also. I'm facing 29 other men tomorrow. And all I care about is winding up being the last one.
And you certainly made your point, because indeed, if in fact you can gain a psychological advantage, two of these 30 individuals you just were in the ring with, then you're going to have your advantage just like you want, right?
We woke some people up, and I'll tell you, when I walked through that dressing room area, they weren't the only ones that were scattering either. Everybody moved.
Well, I guess so.
Nothing changes about that. Something constant about the Snake. When he gets in the ring, he's always done the very best he could. He's always taking care of business. And when the Snake comes out, you leave. If you don't, you get DDT'd. So what are you going to do?
well, I know we make boots out of snakes in Oklahoma, Jake.
Well, you want to take this one right now, JR?
No. Thank you very much. No, I don't think so, Jake.
So one thing about me, I'll serve anybody.
I understand that. Now, we are told that the snake you're going to bring to the ring tomorrow is
much larger.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you see, if you're going to eat 29 specimens, you got to have a little more room.
Is he hungry?
He's very hungry. And so am I.
Will we see the DDT?
You know you will. If I'm there, you're going to see the DDT. I go in the ring, I've got 2 or 3 things I do really well. One of them is the DDT, the other one is drop that snake out, and the other one is take care of myself. After 21 years in this business, Mr. Man, you learn a few tricks. I know them all.
We've got a cover. We've got a count and a kick out. It's every man for himself in the 30-man Royal Rumble match. The match, a part of the Royal Rumble event itself. Oh, wow.
That was a good move by Helmsley.
This kid surprises me.
Yes, he is.
Both of these kids surprise me.
Jake Roberts will be competing in his 6th Royal Rumble tomorrow, more than anybody else in WWF history.
Yeah. And I still haven't learned enough to stay out.
Well, think about it, though. In one night's time, you become the #1 contender for the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
What a shot that
In 1 month's time, if Lady Luck is riding on your shoulders, all you have to do is win the Royal Rumble in 1 night's time, brother, and you are the #1 contender for the championship at WrestleMania.
I like the way you said that. That's all you have to do. You're not doing it, big man.
Oh, I understand that.
Rocky's in trouble here.
Yes, he is. The veteran. Helmsley with a cover again and a kick out by Rocky.
The experience of Hunter Hearst Helmsley beginning to take over over here in this matchup.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
I think we're going to see an entirely aggressive and very, very angry Goldust tomorrow on pay-per-view. As a matter of fact, we're going to see Goldust and Stone Cold Steve Austin right here tonight.
Matter of fact, I would suggest that Goldust is watching this match.
You know he is.
And Stone Cold as well.
You know, I love that Goldust, brother. He's played a psychological game with the WWF and the rest of the world for so many months now. And now I think we're still starting to see his true colors. His true colors.
I think we've seen his. Uh-oh, come on. The ref now a little too smart for Helmsley.
That's your champion, Intercontinental Champion right there.
And Helmsley being admonished by the official. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we're live. Yes, from Denim and Diamonds, live from San Antonio, Texas, having a blast here. Oh, wait a minute. Ho-ho! Rocky trying to fire back. Rocky fired a hard right hand. Rocky going back again. Rocky Maivia, succession of right hands. He's all over Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And Helmsley with one rake in the face. Gaining control, reversal by Maivia. And big power slam.
Both men are fatigued here.
Yes.
It's anybody's matchup here tonight on Shotgun.
And this is far from a tune-up matchup that Hunter Hearst Helmsley stated he was expecting.
What's
Wait a
this?
minute.
What is this?
Marlena.
What's she doing?
Marlena's coming to get a little better look at the
Where's
guy.
Goldust?
If Marlena's
Marlena.
here, I'm sure Goldust is here.
Right hand again. Look at this. Rocky coming on strong with Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And look at this. Shades of his dad, Rocky Johnson. Oh, yeah. And look at that.
Mercy.
Wow.
And I carry a snake. What's wrong with me?
Marlena is sultry, no doubt about it. Oh, drop kick, yes, right in the
There
head.
we go.
All right, outside. Hunter Hearst, oh, look out, here comes Rocky.
Not much room out here.
Rocky. Oh, got into the steel steps.
There's room on the floor.
Rocky went face first right into that steel security railing.
And right in front of Marlena, looks like she has a glass of wine in a second. Look at this. What is going on?
Well, maybe Marlena's changed her mind about Helmsley's offers.
I think you're right. She may change her luck here. What is Marlena having a conversation with Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and Rocky is hurting. Rocky's still down, ladies and gentlemen, after having his head
What's she
rammed into
doing?
that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was a setup. Here comes Goldust. It was a setup. And Hunter Hearst Helmsley trying to fight his way through this crowd. Look at this. Helmsley trying to find an exit. Helmsley trying to get away from Goldust. I'm not so sure. Oh, wait a minute. Goldust is going after Hunter Hearst
He's
Helmsley.
still after him.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley, ladies and gentlemen. Where
There's
about
the
it?
winner.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley took off for the hills as a result. Rocky Maivia is apparently victorious as a result of a countout.
Well, what's going to happen tomorrow? That's the question.
That's a question no one can answer.
We'll see it all tomorrow in the Dome.
Rocky Maivia, one of the 30 participants in the 30-man over the top rope Royal Rumble matchup itself tomorrow. And Jake, you as well, one of the 30 participants. Best of luck to you.
I tell you, if I wasn't there to be a participant, I'd still be here to watch that championship match. We're going to see some stuff happen.
Thank you very much, Jake the Snake Roberts. Aha.
See, over 100 years ago, a great German philosopher, he said, in the act of fighting monsters, in the procedure, be sure that you don't become a monster yourself. But in the Alamo Dome, I will have to be the monster to take what is mine, to walk out the World Wrestling Federation champion. And I think Shawn Michaels would say the same thing. But as the battle progresses, and at the right moment, I reach out, Shawn, and I have you by your throat. But look that you will give to me will be obvious. For over here at ringside will be your mother. And she will know that look too. And then all the way over here will be Jose. He will know that look too, but this time he won't get on the apron because he knows better. And then someone told me that this section over here was going to be nothing but your friends from your hometown, Shawn Michaels. But they will see that look too. And Jose, you are going to summon all the Mexicans from Mexico, and all above here they will be, 70,000 of them. And even at the highest seat in the roof, he will know that look too. And that look, it says it all. It says, Sid, you are the man. You are the master and the ruler of the world.
A most unusual matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We've got two minis and I guess you'd call them two maxis.
Yeah, I guess so. This is going to be an interesting outing because it's our first opportunity here on Shotgun to see Venom and Mascarada. Well, we've seen Mascarada Jr., Masquerita Sagrada Jr., but we haven't seen Venom and Hysteria, nor have we seen Mini Mankind yet.
Coming up later on, Double J, ladies and gentlemen, Jesse James against the man from the Nation of Domination, Farouk, and of course, yet to see in action, well, in the squared circle in action, Goldust, who meets Stone Cold Steve Austin. What an extraordinary matchup tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Shotgun Saturday night. And look at Mini Mankind. I think maybe he's seen too many late night movies. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Alamo Dome. We'll be right back with more Shotgun Saturday night. Welcome back. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're on New York. Bob Backlund is in New York City. We're in San Antonio.
You got that?
Mr. Backlund, hello. Is anybody home? You're supposed to be here in San Antonio. Although next week, ladies and gentlemen, we will return back to New York City. Yes, we will come to you live from the world-famous Webster Hall. You want to talk about a party? Oh, my goodness. Webster Hall will be something for the likes of which you have never seen before. Todd, where are you?
Vince, I want to. Mankind! Mini Mankind! I can't get his attention.
Why is he...
Let me try to get up there. Excuse me.
Does he have a short attention span? Or?
Excuse me. He's got a lot of things short. Mini Mankind, what's your strategy for this match?
Voy a acabar, voy a ser número uno y lo voy a destruir y lo voy a acabar todo.
What would be the strategy involved?
Voy a acabar a Mascarita Sagrada y quiero su campeonato.
Something about a salad.
Quiero su campeonato de él.
Huh?
Quiero su campeonato de él.
The belt. You want the belt?
Esta noche, mañana.
Mañana. That means tomorrow. Back to you.
I know what he said.
What?
What's that, JR?
Oh, he's talking about tomorrow on the preview channel, the free-for-all.
Oh, that's
the Minis tag team matchup. Masquerita Sagrada Jr. considered, well, the greatest mini in the world today.
And here we go, Hysteria and Venom going at it.
Very colorfully attired of these athletes.
I'll say.
Both of these are very young men in their early 20s. Both started as teenagers. And the man down now, of course, is Venom. Now back up.
Well, what a maneuver there by Venom. Nice escape.
Venom in the purple trim.
Purple trim. Wait, it sounds like a car or something. Purple trim with the white upholstery or whatever. Uh-oh, look out.
Don't forget, Steve Austin and Goldust still to come. And Double J and Farouk. That's going to be a good matchup.
Anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Certainly want to thank our great affiliate in San Antonio, KABB, the Fox affiliate. Done a phenomenal job in helping us promote the Royal Rumble.
Unbelievable.
Great counter to a head scissor by Venom.
Uh-oh, to the outside, Hysteria. And Hysteria, look at the way he gets back into the ring.
Into a head scissors by Venom.
Oh, no.
Over the top.
Landed on his feet. Amazing agility. Look out. cacti. You know what happens there.
Yeah, you got the point.
Whoa! Foot upon it.
Springboard plancha there by Venom.
Hysteria and Venom going at it, and we haven't even seen the minis in the match yet. Oh, here we go.
Tag's made. If the tag is made on one team, the other mini has to come in.
Mini Mankind against Masquerade of Sagrada Jr. Look at this. Masquerade of Sagrada Jr. in the wide end. Nice escape there. And an arm drag takedown.
Nice little arm drag. No pun intended.
To the outside. Mini Mankind. Watch out.
Watch this move. The little fella take a chance. Crossbody right off the top.
And joining us now, ladies and gentlemen,
Steve Austin is here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has elected to come out here and join us. And I don't know why. We are having problems with his microphone.
Oh, yeah, that figures. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Well, let's get something straight. Where'd old Hugo go, huh? That guy, where's the other guy? Hugo? Announcer, is he here?
No, he unfortunately has a throat problem.
Well, that's just as well, because he didn't have a throat problem. He'd have a throat problem by the time I got through with him. But as far as why I came out here, Vince, all the sense has been cutting me off. Now everybody at the USA Network's getting on Stone Cold Steve Austin because of all the 3- and 4-letter words I've been using. Let me clear something up right now. Why do I use those words, people ask me? Because I don't want to be misunderstood, misconstrued, or misinterpreted. Talking the way I do is pretty concise, and I think you can tell exactly what I'm saying. Is that true, son?
Oh, we hear you loud and clear, Mr. Austin.
Well, what's this in the ring here?
Oh!
These guys going to be in the Royal Rumble or what?
No, they're not in the Royal Rumble matchup. It's a watch out now. Venom trying to time this. Look, wait, what's he going to do?
Who knows?
Venom and Hysteria going at
Oh,
it.
goodness gracious. You know, I wish those guys were in the ring, because that's the most colorful garbage I've ever seen in my life.
And what's going to happen tonight with you and Goldust?
Well, I'm just going to have to do what I do to everybody. I brought a 6-pack of whoop-ass with me tonight, and I'm going to serve it to Goldust in front of the world.
Is it cold? It's
Shut
stone
up.
cold.
As far as tomorrow goes at the Royal Rumble, I got a case of whoop-ass I'm bringing, and every time I hear you talking about the Royal Rumble, you always say there's going to be 30 superstars. Well, you're wrong, man. There ain't going to be 30 superstars. There's going to be 29 pieces of trash and 1 superstar, and that superstar is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line, Vince. Tell me I'm wrong.
Unquestionably, you are one of the superstars, and maybe one of the great superstars.
There you go. At least give me a little credit while I'm out here, because I'm not going to take a browbeating out here, son.
You get credit. There's no question about that. However, it remains to be seen as to whether or not you are the winner of the Royal Rumble matchup.
Well,
as a threat, you're no different than Bret Hitman Hart. A lot of individuals are going to be gunning for Bret Hitman Hart, and a lot of individuals are going to be gunning for you in the Royal Rumble as well.
There's going to be a lot of animosity going on in the ring here, because the bottom line is I can't stand Bret Hart. I can't stand anybody in the ring.
Man,
These guys are going crazy.
And I must say, these minis are stealing your thunder, Stone Cold Steve Austin. They are really, look at this matchup. Anything
Probably
can happen.
stealing a little money in my pocketbook in the dressing room. They ain't stealing my thunder, son. And I'm begging you to get me a bigger chair, because I'm a big, strong guy, and I need a little room.
We'll make sure we take care of it.
Well, let's do that.
We didn't know you were going to join us.
Well, like I said, you ain't got to expect nothing from me, but I'll tell you what you can expect from me. I'll fix to throw an elbow right in your teeth if you keep insulting me like that.
Sorry.
This ain't nobody's party but Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is Shotgun Saturday Night, man, and anything can happen. And I want to run my mouth. I want to speak my mind. And if you're going to yank me off on the air on the USA Network or Monday Night Raw or whatever, I'm going to get it in on Shotgun Saturday Night. And that's the bottom line.
I understand that. We loosen things up here a little bit. It's late night. It's the WWF Hit Shotgun. Look at that maneuver.
Oh, geez.
Nobody home.
Venom took a chance, and Hysteria was able to move now. Let's see if he can capitalize. There's a power bomb. Shades of Psycho
He got him. You must be impressed, Mr. Austin, with the action you just saw.
Well, I'm impressed. It's like someone left these guys out in the sun too long or put them in a dryer. Bottom line is, these guys are great athletes, but if the bell rang and they look across the ring and they saw Stone Cold Steve Austin, well, there'd be a mess in the ring. Probably in the back seat of their pants, because there ain't no way one of these guys can last 1, 2, 3 minutes with Steve Austin, and that's the truth.
All right, go ahead and say it.
All right, I'm going to whip somebody's ass tonight.
Okay, that's what we were waiting for.
As you got it.
All right. Right now, we're told, ladies and gentlemen, that back at the Alamo Dome, what? We're going to take you back to the Alamo Dome, and wait a minute, that's That's George and Adam. Guys.
Hey, wait, what's that? Hey, we're on TV. Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Come on.
We got the camera on you guys.
Look at those knuckleheads.
But it's a little early.
TV. Woo!
Yeah, you're on TV, all right, George and Adam.
Alamo Dome, 1997.
They probably haven't showered in
tomorrow
weeks.
night, baby. Tomorrow night.
All
Okay,
right.
George, camera's adding more than 10 pounds to you, buddy, if you know what I mean there. Where's 10 pounds? Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
It looks
10
like
pounds.
George's going to have
Whoa,
both seats all by himself.
Woo, psych.
All right, we're back here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Texas legend, Terry Funk!
What? Oh, my goodness, Terry Funk is here.
What? That's a surprise. I knew he'd be in the Rumble tomorrow.
How about that?
On pay-per-view.
Someone want to tell me what the hell Terry Funk's doing here.
Terry Funk, one of the all-time greats, and indeed Texas own, ladies and gentlemen.
No. He might be from Texas, but I'm Texas own, son. I own the state.
Oh, yes!
Is he a legend? Yeah, let's listen to him run his fat trap.
This is my state.
Wrong.
This is my town.
Wrong.
I'm in the heart of Texas.
Wrong.
Where I want to be, Pettingale. This is where I want to be.
Ain't gonna be there very long.
And everybody out here knows that I'm a windmilling, pile driving, neck breaking, back breaking, bear hugging, wrist locking, knee dropping, toe holding, son of a gun, meaner than a rattlesnake, tougher than shoe leather, and more dangerous than a hollow-eyed scorpion. And I am ready to rumble.
And that means he's ready to take you on Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
I got a couple of knuckle sandwiches I brought with me. I'll just feed those to him if he gets hungry.
I want to know what number I'm going to be in that ring. What number? Am I going to be number 1 or am I going to be 29?
Could be number 15, you could be number 5, nobody knows.
The hell with number 15.
Gonna be over the top rope
I
if
want
I'm
to
in
walk
there.
out there with that first man, George Bush, and the representatives of Texas designated me as their Texas member. I want to start the Rumble, and I want to end the Rumble.
Don't let
And
your
I
teeth
want to
fall out.
start that Rumble not tomorrow night. How about a one-sided Rumble with you right now, Pettingale?
Throw your carcass
How
on the
about a
top
Rumble
rope,
with you?
idiot.
Not with you. Well, is there somebody else out there? I am looking for anybody.
Don't look too far.
Where's a person that wants
right
to
in your
rumble
trap.
with me? There's not a person in the WWF that wants to rumble with me. Not a person in the WCW. Those bunch of snake-sucking scumbags. They don't have an athlete enough for me. I'm looking around here. Where's Vince McMahon? That Yankee bastard. I realize this is live. Hey,
I believe you can
Pettingale,
take him.
give me the microphone. How about rumbling with you? Your mother's a...
Shut up, you old bag of wind.
Why don't you rumble a little bit? Do you want to rumble, Pettingale? No. No, you don't. Is there anybody here?
We're live, ladies and gentlemen.
Where are you,
From
Jim
San Antonio,
Ross?
Texas, in the ring.
Where
If you
are
just joined
you?
us.
You are... Where are you?
And again, it's a shotgun Saturday night.
Oh.
And I think
There you are.
we apologize for some of those remarks,
There
but
you
Terry
are.
Funk has just spotted
How
Stone
about
Cold
you,
Steve Austin.
McMahon?
He's wasting valuable airtime.
Stone Cold.
He's calling you out.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do you want to rumble? Do you have the guts to get in a ring?
Why don't you just cool your jets there, Mr. Austin?
You, McMahon.
Wait a minute. Here comes Funk right over here.
Now, he's a senile old man. Don't cross the guardrail, son. You ain't that stupid. Then again,
I
maybe
think
you are.
he is.
And he's here to fight, Steve.
Wait a minute.
Huh? Oh, really?
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey.
I'm not in this, okay?
How about a couple of Geritol tabs, son?
This is live. I'm not
Terry Funk, ladies and gentlemen, taking advantage
You'll get a
of
knuckle sandwich to go along with those Geritol tabs.
I'll lay down on the ground for you, Austin.
You ain't got to lay down for me, son. I'll knock your ass down. You better get back in the ring. I'm going to count to 3. Look, he already started walking.
That's what I figured.
That's what I figured, too. He can come out here and try to call my bluff, but I'm a little smarter than that, son. Look at him. He thinks he's really special. He's a complete idiot.
Come on.
He's an icon.
Yes, he is.
He's a jackass. Let's go ahead and bottom line it.
Terry Funk, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
I ain't gonna put up with this crap, man. This ain't the Terry Funk show.
What do you mean?
It's not the Terry Funk show.
Stone Cold Steve Austin headed back to the locker room.
Oh, we're
wait a
gonna
minute.
fight right
No,
here.
no, wait a minute. Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's he doing now?
He's coming to fight. And Funk is ready
No,
to
he's
fight.
not. He's going back to the locker room. No, he is. He's coming right into the ring. Oh, no. Funk slapping Austin. Terry Funk doesn't care.
Where's your guts, Austin?
Terry Funk.
I want a rumble. I want a rumble.
Right in by Austin. And Terry Funk is knocked through the ropes. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, trying to maintain some order here. Terry Funk has called Stone Cold Steve Austin out. Stay with us. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the beautiful Riverwalk of San Antonio, Texas. And we are live from Denim and Diamonds from San Antonio at Shotgun Saturday night. And we have finally got some order here. But Davey, who knows what's going to happen here with this nation of domination?
They may have to call in the Texas State Police.
Trying to talk to Farouk.
Oh, my. Did you see the way crushed by Pettengill brushed him off?
I was going to say they may have to call out the Texas State Police, maybe even the Texas Rangers to get Austin and Funk separated. And we're still going to see Steve Austin here tonight against Goldust.
Here he is, the leader of the nation of domination, Farouk. And by his side, we've got Crush, ladies and gentlemen, along with Clarence Mason and a whole host of the nation here. Joe, wait a minute, there's a lady. I wonder, I'll have to find out who she is.
Well, the nation is growing.
I'll say.
A lot of folks are joining the nation of domination. They know no colors, no race, creed, color. That doesn't make a difference to them as long as they pay homage to Farouk.
And I can tell you one man who's not going to pay homage to him, and that's Ahmed Johnson, locking up with Farouk live tomorrow from the Royal Rumble, the Alamo Dome, ladies and gentlemen. What an unbelievable match that's going to be, JR.
It is emotionally supercharged. Folks, when you think about a man, specifically Ahmed Johnson, that almost lost his life, almost lost his kidney, thanks to Farouk, it's dead serious. It'll be on pay-per-view tomorrow.
All right, here comes Double J, Jesse James. And let's open up his microphone.
I know how he feels.
Well, you can't tell, but he's singing over there.
Cause you know that I would walk through hell and back to be with her. I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight.
Jesse James, ladies and gentlemen, one-on-one with...
We'll leave every worry in this world behind. Maybe it's true, I've got a one-track mind, but it's hard to concentrate around a girl like mine.
Go ahead. We heard Pettengill sing a duet with Honky Tonk last week. Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to have ourselves some action here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Double J, Jesse James goes one-on-one with Farouk. Stay with us. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Denim and Diamonds. Yes, the setting for an unbelievable Texas-style brawl, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah, what a shootout. We've already had some shootouts.
Oh, boy.
We got Goldust costing perhaps Hunter Hearst Helmsley a victory over Rocky Maivia. We get Terry Funk, who wasn't even scheduled to be here tonight, gets into a brawl with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now we got Farouk, and the nation of domination is bigger than ever.
And we apologize, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for those remarks, for the colorful language of Terry Funk. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness, from behind. Farouk, going to work on Jesse James, who just went to work as well on a member of the nation of domination, and now is paying the price.
Boy, Farouk is an intense athlete, but he's got to be more intense and ready to take on more punishment than ever before tomorrow on pay-per-view in the Royal Rumble. Ahmed Johnson is coming for Farouk. Win, lose, or draw. Somebody's going to get hurt.
and Jesse James. There's Double J now. Standing side headlock. Let's see what he can do with this monster Farouk, a real powerhouse. It was Farouk, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, who lacerated Ahmed Johnson's kidney and put him on the shelf for some time, JR.
Yeah, over 6 months.
Hip toss, nicely done. And it was questionable as to whether or not Ahmed Johnson's career was going to be over.
There were several weeks there that it was touch and go as far as Ahmed ever returning to competitive athletics, specifically here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh, hard right hand, right on the proboscis. Double J sets up Farouk for the ride. Oh, my goodness, Sternum first. Here we go now. Farouk up and nicely executed suplex.
Some nice quick offense by Double J.
And a cover. And how about that? A near fall on the part of Double J. And I don't think we're going to see a great deal of scientific, technical wrestling, so to speak, when Ahmed Johnson, spine buster, locks up with Farouk tomorrow.
It's going to be a gut check. It's going to be a fist fight. We've called him a slobber knocker before. It's what it's going to be tomorrow when Farouk and Ahmed go one-on-one.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are expecting an all-time attendance record at the Alamo Dome. We invite you to join us. Forget about it.
The Dominator. The Dominator.
Nobody gets up after that.
Although Farouk's not working by the hour here tonight in San Antonio.
And there he is, victorious, ladies and gentlemen. Farouk, along with the Nation of Domination. San Antonio's own Shawn Michaels, ladies and gentlemen, hoping to recapture the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Psycho Sid tomorrow, live from the Alamo Dome. And now, on his way to the squared circle, we saw him earlier in an impromptu situation. Now it's Goldust one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a matchup this is going to be, JR.
Oh, this is going to be physical. It's going to be smash mouth. Ain't going to be pretty. Here it comes, the bizarre one, gaining in popularity. If you can believe it, you better, because it's true.
Goldust one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin. That match gets underway when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to Shotgun Saturday Night Live from San Antonio, Texas, as you look at the historic Alamo. One of the many sights to see here, ladies and gentlemen, in beautiful, friendly San Antonio. And there was another sight there with Masquerita playing. Wait a minute. Hunter Hearst Helmsley back with a couple of ladies, and I don't know if that bodes well for Goldust, who was in the ring.
Helmsley's still here in the facility. Anything could happen there. Talk about sights to see. What?
Goldust, ladies and gentlemen, ready for action against Stone Cold Steve Austin, and everybody been ready for action with Austin.
Especially Bret the Hitman Hart. Indeed, Stone Cold Steve Austin has an opportunity, as do 29 other men, to earn the right to meet the WWF champion, whomever that may be, at WrestleMania.
Yes, indeed, the winner of the Royal Rumble matchup faces the WWF champion at WrestleMania. Tremendous incentive for all 30 participants to really cut loose, to say the least.
Well, I tell you what, it is intense here. Of course, 1 week from today, the Wrestling Federation in Madison Square Garden in New York City. What an event that's going to be in the Garden.
Oh, my goodness. Austin all over Goldust. And Austin obviously fired up as a result of that melee that he had with the legendary Terry Funk a little bit earlier on. Goldust, no doubt, is going to be fired up in his own right to regain the Intercontinental Championship.
For the third time, by the way.
Against Hunter Hearst. What an uppercut that was by Goldust.
That Royal Rumble matchup, it all depends, I think, a lot of it, on a lot of luck, because the luck of the draw has a heck of a lot to do with who's going to win the Royal Rumble.
I can tell you who has, come on, not that much luck. From my vantage point, that's going to be the man they call Vader, as Vader goes one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Oh, that's going to be a big-time matchup. A lot of folks have been waiting a long time to see The Undertaker and Vader get it on, and that chance is tomorrow at the Royal Rumble in the Alamo Dome.
All right, here we go. Goldust now with a hammerlock. Goldust slamming the knee. Goldust and Marlena. Quite a couple. A little on the bizarre side, but nonetheless, they certainly will be right at home next week when we come to you, ladies and gentlemen, live once again from New York City. That's right, we return to New York City next week from world-famous Webster Hall.
By the way, I was watching last week, and I guess the rumors of Goldust being with child were somewhat off the mark.
A little far-fetched, I would suggest. Nonetheless, maybe an attempt at a little humor. Goldust, pretty content to grind it out at the moment with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who knows the way this match is going to wind up? Stay with us, we'll find out. Back now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, San Antonio, Texas. Goldust and Stone Cold Steve Austin having it a go.
Boy, this has been a physical matchup, a real intense matchup. Less than 24 hours from this Sunday night's pay-per-view extravaganza.
Oh, what an uppercut.
There's an uppercut for you.